Hey everybody, this is Dr. Jane Kamal streaming live across these United States from coast to coast and across the globe. What a day on the street, a day to celebrate, a day to cheer going into the weekend. Makes for a more pleasant weekend. And it was
Yes,
supposed to rain today in Long Island, but the sun shone bright and appropriately so, right, Kamal?
yes.
So
Beautiful day.
what do you think of Elon Musk pulling out of the Twitter deal? What's
Well,
your
it's on hold right now. My understanding is that it's on hold because of the I guess many fake accounts that it has. So maybe the deal he offered Twitter was too sweet. He's probably having second thoughts on it.
yeah? I think he was offering what 44 billion
Yeah,
for a
that's
company that makes 1 billion,
wow. Yeah.
something like that.
I want to tell you. I want to tell you a little joke that somebody told me a long time ago. He said there was this guy who buys watermelons for $10,
Yeah.
and he sells them for $5, and he
Uh-huh.
became a millionaire. How?
I
He
give
buys
up.
them for 10, sells them for 5.
How did he become a millionaire?
He became a millionaire. He was a billionaire.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. So I think Elon will come in with he'll lose $1 billion because that's in the contract, and he'll come in with a lower offer. How much lower, I don't know, but it'll be lower. So instead of $54 a share, whatever it is, maybe it'll be $34 a share, something like that. And he'll probably get it also. That's my feeling.
Probably true.
Yeah. Oh, Andrew is happy.
Yeah. All
And
my stocks today are green. Not overall, but
I
green
don't
day.
think I had anything that was red today.
Yeah, me too.
Nothing. And I have a big portfolio. Just like it's on down days, it's hard to find anything green. On up days, it's hard to find anything red.
It's like an
It's all,
extreme,
it's the whole market moves together lately.
right?
And you can throw Bitcoin in as well.
Yes.
Hello to Mika. Hello to Jota. Today's dream, I was telling Kamal, I think this is going to be more than a 1 day phenomenon. So, yes, the dream can continue. Right, Kamal? Do you agree?
I pray for that. Yes.
Yeah, I do think that. I think that we're going to get a run, like I said earlier. As I said repeatedly over and over again, I think we'll get a run to 460. I even said that yesterday and the day before.
I'm always happy when we get a green Thursday and a green Friday. Those are excellent signs to me. I like your green cup too.
Yeah. Well, we got it. Was it plush enough, the green for you today?
It was nice green day.
Nice and green, plush enough. Okay.
Yes.
Let's take a look at just how plush it was.
I need a lot of more days like today.
We all do. We need them. We want them. How sweet it is. Let's take a look at the averages to begin with. They were up across the board, naturally. The S&P up 2.4%, the Dow 1.5, the Nasdaq almost 4, the Russell 3, crude back to 110. Not good. That's the one bad thing today.
Yes, and I see that gold prices are high all over, all over.
Yeah, gold down, silver up. They're going different ways. Euro flat, pretty flat. 10-year bond creeping back up to 10.33. Don't like that, but at least it retreated from that. What number was it? 3.2 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Retreated from those ridiculous highs. Bitcoin had a really good day, up 6%. That we needed. I would like to see it close above 30,000, but I'll take 29,932. So all in all, pretty things looking pretty good. The one thing that's red is NWBO, but I don't own that one anymore. So it could. I mean, I think that's the one I was debating whether to stay in or not. I got out. Let's look first at the spiders.
So 2 days ago we were talking about like rock bottom, right? That we thought the market is really hitting bottom.
Yeah, and I drew lines at 380 and 367, 380 and 367, I believe. This number here and this number here, 367. Yeah, and look, it came right down to the first line, the 384 number.
Correct.
So it came down to the 20% correction and it popped back up. Now let's take a look at the fib retracement, just for the hell of it. I want to see where the 38.2 comes out to be. my chart is giving me a little trouble. I don't know why.
Does this chart, is that the weekly? Because it's a green
It
day.
doesn't matter for the fib. It's going to be the same for the daily or for the weekly. I'm going back to the 02, 2020 lows back here.
Okay.
For some reason, I'm having trouble with this chart. Let's see if I got it. I can't get it. There we go. 10 right up on top. Okay, we got it. I think I did another fib retracement further down. Yes, I got 2 fib retracements. Okay, so this one was the let's see what date the one I just drew is. The one I just drew is 3/15/20. Yeah, so that would be the most logical place to draw it.
Yep.
And the 38.2 fib retrace is exactly where it came down to.
It's magic.
It's magic, I know. And I swear I didn't know. I just drew it in just to see. You believe me?
I do. We're doing this live, right?
I swear I did not draw this before. But it's just amazing how that happens, isn't it?
It is. But it's like the Monday quarterback. It's hard to tell.
Well, it's a possible stopping point. That's how you have to view it. A possible. It certainly doesn't have to be. It's also the 50%. And if it went all the way down there, it would have taken us back down to lows that we'd rather not talk about, right?
Yes.
350 would have been the 50%. So don't forget, we more than doubled in that 2-year span. The S&P had a tremendous run.
Look at those candles riding on the incline or the incline of the fib retracement.
Sure. It's been a tremendous 2-year run. I don't remember a 2-year run better than this. And now we're giving back a little. It's normal. Stocks don't go straight up. They never have. It just appears that way if you look at a long-term chart. But they always give back, and then they continue. So let's hope that and pray that 38.2 is enough. I think so. I think this is for real. I think
I agree with that too.
This rally should have legs. I wouldn't go whole hog in with every penny that you have, but I'm going to be continuing to add. I've been adding, trying to reach like 90% invested. I'm still probably about 75% invested. And 90% is enough for me. I like to hold a little dry powder, I don't need to be fully invested. I'm not greedy. Okay, so that's the SPY. The chart says it all. I don't have to say another word.
Speaks for itself.
Speaks for itself. Walmart has been a steady performer for me.
Yes.
It's not been great lately, but it's probably charts worth looking at. My computer has slowed up a little bit. I don't know why. Probably firewall or something. Let's take a look long-term picture first. We're on the weekly anyway, so let's draw in some let's try to draw a trend line on this long-term trend line. All right, I cheated a little bit, but basically the trend is clear, right? Trend is clearly up, and we did get a nice run from Feb 14 up until the recent highs of 418, topped out at 161, and it gave back all the way to 146, gave back 15 points, yeah, about 9%. That's enough for Walmart. Walmart, I think, is coming out with earnings. Is it next week? I think it's a good bet that it'll have good earnings and continue to rally. So I see higher highs for Walmart, continuation of the very long-term trend. It's a stock I'm not going to get rich with, but I feel pretty safe with this one. So I might just add before earnings. I have a lot of it, but I might gamble on a little more. Amazon. Amazon stopped pretty much where we wanted it to as well. No, it went below that line. Just for the hell of it, you want to see where the lows on Amazon, either from 12/8/2018 or from the March lows of 2020. Maybe
2020.
I'll do a fib retracement on Amazon just for the hell of it. And again, I don't know what it's going to show, if anything. I did not look. I'm not cheating. And for all I know, it did not stop on a fib number. I have no idea. It did not stop at a fib number. Okay, that's fine. It went below the 61.8% retrace.
That's hefty.
Yeah, it really got clobbered. What I drew a line in here at 2261. I thought that might be a stopping point because of this low from May 3rd, 2020,
Right.
of 2256. So I drew that line in, and look, it closed just above that for the week. Tested that line, so it looks like a pretty good line that I drew in for Amazon. I think Amazon, of course, will rally. How much? I think it rallies right into the reverse split. After that, maybe not, but I think it's going to rally the entire month. Not the reverse split, the forward split. Bite my tongue. Apple really got clobbered, but it went down to the 100 and stopped. So it found a nice stopping point. It found support at the 100-week moving average, and closed the week midway up the candle. That's good. And the clear support on Apple looks like this 139 area. Let me draw that in.
You want to zoom in a little bit on that?
I can zoom in a minute. Let me just draw this line and I'll zoom. Okay, I'll expand. Better?
Yeah.
Isn't that a beautiful stopping point, though?
Wow, impressive.
Yeah, charts are amazing. They never fail to amaze me. You don't have to be a genius to draw this line because it's an obvious place to draw it.
Well, you have to be a genius to predict this line like 3 months ago.
No, not really. It looks like a good place to stop. So,
Right, but look how many it touches in 2020.
Yeah, a lot of touches of that line, no doubt. Yeah, absolutely, Kamal. That 138.60 area that looks, like great, terrific support. Apple got as low as, let's see, what did it get as low as? 138.80.
Wow.
It's almost to the penny, Pretty incredible. Charts are amazing, truly amazing.
Magic.
The magic of charting. All right, what else did I want to look at? I wanted to look at
So you want to check Tesla?
Tesla, sure. All right, Tesla went just below the 100-week moving average. It's fitting that we look at that weekly because we're at the end of the week, so kind of fitting. And it had a tremendous move, Tesla, obviously, from March 15 lows, it was $70. So it's had an unbelievable run. Even to where it is now, it's more than a 10 bagger. So Tesla, very incredible run. A little give back here, which is an A, B, C, up again. Well, it's tracing out what looks like 5 waves, but it's probably more like the Elliott wave people would probably call this a correction, not a 5-wave impulse pattern. They'd find a way to figure it out. So yeah, I mean, it went a little lower than what it would have needed to make it look beautiful. But then again, we didn't check the fib. Oh yes, I did check the fib. From where? Why did I check it from here? I have no idea. Let's draw the correct fib sequence. Just for the hell of it. Being that we're looking at fib retracements. That's February low. This is the March low, right?
Right.
That's the May low. All right, the May low. In this case, it's May. It's fine. Wherever it is, it is. And no fib retracement here, apparently.
It's because of Elon. He says things, does things. That's not.
Yeah, this is not exactly.
It's not traditional CEO.
Yeah, it went down. It went down a lot. It went down about more than 62%. Yeah, it retraced about 70% of the from the May, from in this case the May lows. Okay. All right, let's take a look at what do I think it's doing now. I think we're going to get a general market rally that lifts everything, including Tesla. Of course, Tesla might be hurt by supply chain woes from China and production woes from China. So Tesla might be more directly affected than some other blue chips. May not be, and also Tesla might be affected negatively by Elon selling to pay for Twitter. Should it come down to that. So there's a few negatives weighing on Tesla. So maybe I don't like Tesla as much as Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, Google. For that reason, those reasons. I should
I
say.
see.
XBI, you want to look at the biotech story?
Oh yeah, that thing is not getting any breaks.
Well, today was a nice pop.
Ah,
6% today, I believe.
it needs to pop out like by doubles and triples. Look at that chart. It's like Mount Everest.
Yeah. It closed at the high of the week. It was 61.78, closed at 68.60 today. But the chart just looks awful. It made a lower low, I believe. This low was 62.94. Let's draw it in anyway. Just to get a better view. Basically respected that bottom, tested it and respected it, right?
Yes.
Would you say?
So, what do you think of the future of this? I mean, this keeps dropping.
I think maybe it's not going to drop anymore. But even nothing goes down forever, even BioDirect. I mean, the average bio small cap biotech stock has gone down 60% or more. So it deserves a little pop. The whole sector. I think we'll get it if we get a market rally. XBI, the biotech sector will not be excluded. I think it'll participate, and maybe even outperform.
Let's see.
Maybe, but at least participate. Bitcoin. Let's take. I know it went up quite a bit today. Yeah, but after going down quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
So what can we say about Bitcoin that we haven't already said? I think we said that it looked like it was at a clear area of support and it better not go down much more. Yeah, that's basically what we said. And I think that's true. I think if it breaks that, we're heading to the 200-day. If it breaks the low of the week, I don't think it will. I think we're heading up, probably all the way up to this area here at about 47.6, 47.7, something like that.
That would be cool.
I think that's what we're heading to, maybe 48 in that area. I think that'll be the new trading range for Bitcoin for a while. 48 to 26. A big difference from 67 to 30 or whatever. I think we have a lower trading range.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, this was the low that it took out wasn't that much higher. It was 28,893. So this low is 26,350, a couple of 100 point, a couple of 1,000 points. What's a couple of 1,000 points for Bitcoin?
That's not much, really.
No.
So, are you still in Sava by any chance?
I am. I didn't sell any Sava.
Me either. I still have it. Suffering with it.
Wanted to look at some financial, Goldman, for example. Goldman has come down. Quality. I think this is the most quality stock in the financials. This one, J.P. Morgan, BAC, and Wells Fargo would be the fearsome four, I guess. But I think this is an opportunity probably to pick up some quality names in the big amongst the big banks.
Right.
Figuring that we're not entering a recession, at least not immediately. That's my thinking. And if we're not entering recession, I think the earnings will be fine. So buy the dip on Goldman Sachs without super analyzing the chart. I like that one. I like BAC as well. Occidental Petroleum has been on fire, right? This is a Warren Buffett play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
this one's been on fire, but I wouldn't chase it. I would look for a little pullback because I think it had its run, whereas the other leaders like Apple, Amazon, etc., are due to make their big move, leaving this one behind. So I think you can look to buy this one on a dip back to these lows at about 50 and change. So if energy goes down to back under 100 and this one dips, I would be a buyer of Oxy, but I wouldn't chase it.
I see.
I don't feel comfortable chasing it. I'm not sure that that crude is going much higher at this point. Um, as I said the last time, we're increasing our production. We have tons of oil and gas, so we're cranking up. NVIDIA, and then we'll call it a day. We should look at the semiconductor area, NVIDIA or AMD. I read,
NVIDIA. I have it heavily.
yeah. Similar candle to so many other companies that we looked at for the week, finishing at the top, putting in this one clearly looks more like an A, B, C correction that's run its course. So this one looks pretty good. Let's see where this line takes us. That's an interesting spot to stop. It looks like a fine stopping point. I think you're going to see a huge rally.
I
I think you're going to see rally back on NVIDIA to 290. I mean, that's huge.
that would be cool.
Yeah, I really do. I really think it's going to do fabulous in the second half of the year. Maybe not immediately, but in the second half of the year. So that's my thinking. I've been bullish. I'm staying optimistic. I think the Fed will engineer a soft landing. So why not be optimistic? There's a choice. You can be pessimistic or optimistic. Which would you rather be?
I definitely want to be optimistic.
I want to look at the glass half full. Yeah.
Fully full.
Why does this person keep bothering me?
Well, Jiggly wants to invest in him, I guess, somehow.
Maybe. Giggly, oh, gee, they're using profanity too. Got to get rid of it. All right, Chucky. I mean, Mika's with us. He wanted Sava. Should we do Sava or do it quickly?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sava went pretty low and it had a nice comeback. It was even higher today, I believe.
Yeah,
I think I saw it over 20. But on the week, it had a nice recovery, almost to the very top of the candle. It's just a tiny wick just a tiny upper wick. It looks like it recovered along with so many other stocks.
Yeah, it moved up like 10% today.
Yeah. I'm hopeful that the enrollment is going well and that their name gets cleared and this thing runs to 80. Why not?
100, 200.
And you pick a number.
I mean, it can. It
It's done it before. I mean, once this thing starts running, it goes like crazy.
Yeah.
I think another one that could run is a Novus.
So you're optimistic about next week or the remainder of the month?
By the way, CRISPR made a nice move today. It was the second biggest gainer in my portfolio.
That's cool.
Of course, the biggest one was Amazon, my biggest position.
Me too.
Mark is funny. Okay, Jiggly, you can join us on our Altus yacht once it prints. I think we're going to get fabulous results. I'm going to stay optimistic. This has been Dr. J reminding you to do your own due diligence. Our opinions, Kamal's and mine, are strictly our own and do not constitute investment advice. Check with an advisor before acting. And thank you all for coming and participating. Thank you, Kamal. As always, please subscribe, tell your friends about us, share the link. Give us a 2 thumbs up.
Have a nice weekend.
Have a great weekend. Bye, everybody.
Bye.